Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking on Captain Clyde's MTG. All kinds of news popping off. I'm just trying to catch up. More Miku is coming to the summer super drop of Secret Lair. Very interesting indeed. So, Star City posted this, and I can't find it anywhere else, but by God, they're reputable, right? So, before we get started, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, the comments down below, feed the YouTube algorithm. We get to 1,000 peeps, it's giveaway time, and every milestone after that, we're going to give away more stuff to all of the loyal subscribers. And it don't cost you a dime. Links in the description, the way where you can buy some cards to support the channel if you like. If not, just hit the little button over here. Over here. Where's my cursor? Over here. Somewhere. Can you see it? Yeah, subscribe right there. Now, let's get into it. So the upcoming summer super drop here, it talks about, tells you where to go to get notified. The first drop is in collaboration with Japan's biggest digital pop star, Miku, once again. This time we're getting 6 card reprints with each new artwork. We have this right here. We have Diabolic Tutor. Very nice. We have Court of Calling, another good card. We have Child of Alara, which is Miku Child of Song. This art is phenomenal, not going to lie. In case you guys don't know what these cards do. Diabolic Tutor, 2 black and 2. Search your library for a card, put it in your hand, and shuffle. Court of Calling, 3 green and X. You can convoke it, get a card, extra creature card, X or less. Child of Alara is really popular in Commander, or it was. Wooburg, 1 of every color. 6/6 Trampler that when it dies, you destroy all non-land permanents. They can't be regenerated. Also, we have Thespian Stage. Pretty cool for Miku, because that's where she does her thing. Taps for colorless. For 2 and tapping Thespian Stage, you can make it a copy of a target land. You get Song of Creation. This one was kind of popular in Standard for a while. Kind of fell out of favor. Hasn't seen play since, really. But this is some great art for it. Red, blue, green, and 1. Enchantment, you may play additional land each of your turns. Whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. And, of course, we get Soul Ring again. Because having 5,000 copies of this is clearly not enough. We need 5,001. So, yeah, let's just print the shit out of this thing. The second drop that was teased came courtesy of Not a Wolf, apparently. So, Not a Wolf has all of this. So, we have Not a Wolf, and then we have King of Wolves. So, this is Tolvar, Dire Overlord. It is a red-green, 1 colorless for the 3/3. Whenever a wolf or werewolf you control deals combat damage to play, you get to draw a card. Beginning of your upkeep, you may, if you control 3 or more wolves and or werewolves, it becomes night. Then transform any number of human werewolves you control. It has Daybound. King of Wolves on the other side is a 4/4. Whenever it or another wolf deals combat damage to a player, you get to draw a card. It also has the ability to give anything plus X, plus O, and trample, with the X being how much mana you pump into it after a green and a red. So, very interesting. Next, we have a second Harvest reprint, which is kind of weird for the artwork, but whatever, I guess. 2 green and 2 instant. For each token you control, you get to create a token that's a copy of that permanent. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I don't know why they chose this, but okay. We have Armabrak Caretaker, very powerful mythic from Midnight Hunt, I believe. 2 green and 4 for a 4/4 hexproof. Beginning of combat in your turn, put 2+1/+1 counters on another creature you control. Once you flip it over, it's now a 6/6 with hexproof. That says other permanents you control have hexproof, so nothing's dying unless you got board wipes. And at the beginning of combat on your turn, put 2+1/+1 counters on each creature you control. Good God. Yeah, it was powerful, but it really hasn't seen any play since it fell out of Standard, so We then have Beastmaster's Ascension, a green and 2, enchantment. Whenever a creature you control attacks, you may put a quest counter on this. As long as the Ascension has 7 or more counters on it, creatures you control get +5/+5. I mean, that's 5, and I guess. Why there's a wolf rallying the farm, I guess. Whatever. I mean, the art's nice, but I don't. It kind of looks fairy tale-ish, but not really. Like, sort of kind of like every card seems different. Like this was some kind of weird like cartoon Dr. Seuss style. This is a weird, if I had to categorize it, I would say AI slash computer art kind of thing. This feels very much kind of like the Grimm Fairy Tales Eldraine style. This feels like an old book like you would read, which is cool. I mean, that's why I kind of like this, but like, I mean, okay, whatever. Also, we have Howl of the Night Pact, green and 6. Great 2/2 green wolf creature token for each forest you control. Very powerful. This picture is insanely hilarious. And if I had to guess, I would probably say this is AI art. I mean, maybe it's not, but this is really absurd and a little bit too detailed as far as picture separation. For example, this is very shell shaded kind of art like you would see in a shell shaded game. If you don't know what that is, go ahead and Google it. It's fine. I'll wait. This in the front looks very detailed, like it's pencil drawn, and not computer drawn, and kind of like lopped over the top on top of it in front of it, kind of like a cut paste kind of thing. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but whatever. Then we have a wolf token, which is funny. We have a wolf, which is crossed out, and it says regular human guy. Very, very funny. It reminds me of the South Park WoW player kind of thing, except he's not bald and fat. Anyway, we get where I'm going with this. So what I find interesting about this is this going to be a human guy, regular, like token type, or is it wolf? It says wolf, but it doesn't technically say wolf here. Errata. Anyway, I'm sure it's not that deep, guys. Calm down. So we have a good close up there in case you needed a portrait. You can see here the kind of up close stuff we got going on. Why is it showing that to us? Reason? Not really. Okay. You can kind of see this here. You can kind of see where, like, you see the stuff in the background. Like, feels very cut and pasty to me. Not really sure. This we haven't seen the art for. I'm not fond of it, but at least it does look hand drawn. So there is that. This gives me a very good, well, these two in general, give me the whole oil painting, paint style art cards, which is probably why I like them a little more. This just screams AI to me. I mean, it could be a painting, but I don't know. I have trust issues, okay? Can we just be okay with that? Have trust issues? We just leave it at that? Anyway. And then this side here, so here's some more artists. So according to the video, the cards from this drop will be previewed June 13th to the 17th. The third drop revealed to Somerset was Julie Bell. We have Elves of Deep Shadow. Not gonna lie, this thing is sexy. Great job. Please God, let this not be AI art. Love the Elves of Deep Shadow in general. And I'm happy with this kind of reprint. I would like to have seen it be a little darker because it's Elves of Deep Shadow, and they're in the dark. That card was kind of very dark and grimacing. So, but whatever. New Soul Warden. Looks like a Calgon Take Me Away commercial, but whatever. Elves of Deep Shadow. Sorry. Taps for black, you lose a life. Well, it damages you, and then whenever that creature is in the battlefield of Soul Warden, you gain a life. It's that thing. Good Fortune Unicorn, green, white, and 1 for a 2/2. Whenever creatures you control enter the battlefield, put +1/+1 counter on it. And then the big ones, we have Coat of Arms, which, 5 colorless. Each creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature on the battlefield that shares at least one creature type with it. I mean, these are a coat and stuff. Like, I almost wanted to see them Like, can we just do the thing and meme it and have a guy with some coats on with his arms in them, coat of arms, and just like have a bunch of people wearing the same coat, and they get buffer and buffer the more people that show up or some silly shit. Anyway, we have Shivan Dragon. I like the art, but I don't like the art. Does that make sense? Like, to me, Shivan Dragon is not this style of dragon. This is more like an Aztecian, Southern Spanish style dragon. You know, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But Shivan Dragon's always been the regular four-legged, winged, red, big dragon monster. With that being said, this is a beautiful card, and if you wanted to play it in place of Shivan Dragon, I mean, you do you. It's fine. Because the art is beautiful, and I'm not going to take it away from him. It's definitely really sweet. But as it being a red card and it's all multicolored wings, kind of gives you the Quetzalcoatl feel. It's just a little off because the Shivan Dragon's always been red. Maybe that's just me. Tell me what you think down below. You can beat me up. I don't really care. So there you have that. And then that is all there is to it. These Secret Lairs will go on sale Monday, June 24th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want them, make sure you set your alarm. So until next time, be kind, and I hope to see you across from the game table. Later, player.